Know what this is about? There's a bunch of water in the exhaust.
Good morning, beautiful person.
Should have done a before and after my hand.
The last few days have been pretty crazy, but we're done as far as I can tell.
I like this thing so much more now that we've taken it apart.
It's a lot of physical work, especially when you're just kind of standing over the car and you don't know what you're doing. But now I do have an idea of what I'm doing, so the next time I have to do this, it should be a lot easier.
I can't wait till we have it working great, which honestly is almost there.
Also, it got me thinking there's lots of forums that talk about how the AW11 can use the C50 transmission, which is the same one that's in the Yaris. So when we took it out, I was like, maybe we should put it in the R2. But there's a lot of other things you have to do. And again, we're moving, so I don't have enough time or space to really do that.
Once we have this thing driving nice, we can start getting the inside good. And then I kind of have some fun ideas for like a DoorDash car. I just remembered, Edge never signed the car. So we'll have to get that from him someday. Side quest. Before we get started with anything though, we need to return some stuff to AutoZone, get some water for the house, and get these tools cleaned up. Attention, motor oil. These light kits are pretty cool, but I want to DIY. Ada Fruit. Talk to me. Actually, I should talk to you. Although you probably won't care. I'll be like, dude, you suck. Sorry. Back at HQ now. I got some of my laundry done so I can go out and into the world. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to work on DD today like planned, our Yaris, but I have been thinking about a lot of things, and I know it's going to be like a transition period over these next few days before something really actually happens, but that's just how life works. I also forgot we were invited to a potluck, so we're gonna have to make deviled eggs later. Okay, this is nasty. Somebody like ate the chicken and then threw it in there. It's about 5. Not a whole lot of interesting things going on, but I just wanted to say you're awesome. Pretty. I think at 9 I'll get the stuff for deviled eggs. Okay, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Touching. It is about 9 o'clock. We need to get the eggs for the deviled eggs. So it's a pretty simple recipe. It's just eggs, mayonnaise, and I'm gonna put some sriracha. Real mayonnaise, best foods. Didn't have the sriracha I wanted in the regular aisle, but they do here. This is how this works, right? You just take this and then you smash. We made it back. G's walking. So working on the Yaris the last few days has made me realize what it is that I have been searching for when it comes to working on cars. Like everyone, life has been a up and down. There's been good times and bad, but for me, some of the best times of my life were when I was really young, like, I don't know, 6 or something. And my stepfather and mom had this van, and it was like one of those, I think like from the 70s, the Dodge vans, the small hood, lots of windows, 3-row seats. I don't really know what they're called, but him and his friend would always work on it because it would break down a lot. And him and his friend were really, really good together. Like, they worked on stuff and they had such high energy and they were really happy. And I was friends with his friend's son, and we would play Sega and stuff like that. And I don't know. I think I just have been trying to run away, you know, like I've had a lot of sadness in the last 10 years, and I've been fighting very hard for some sort of specific things, and because of my lack of self-love and things like that, I just haven't been able to really I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is that that's why, you know, I think that's why I've been seeking working on cars and things like that. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you. Sriracha mayo. The internet says the best way to boil eggs is to boil this, then put it in a basket and simmer it with the eggs in there. One's broken.
Is this a rolling boil?
Impatient self be like, what about now? What about now? What about now? I'm gonna try to put the cracked one on a pan. I think this is what they mean. Yummy. For reference, we had 12 eggs, 11 actually, because one was broken. And this is about how much we used for this. I feel like this is the right consistency. So we finished the deviled eggs. There's like, I don't know, 80% yielded. I don't know, they don't taste really good, but whatever. It's fine. It's been, I would say 4 days since I've, so I'm actually walking to a gas station right now. And yeah, I mean, we'll reset in another day. I don't know.